A girl claims that she was filming this video just for fun. She simply left the camera recording and went into the elevator. But when she watched it later, she saw something that was anything but funny. If you look closely at the left side of the screen, you can see a creepy face. Some viewers claim that it was just a trick of the light, but most agreed that the footage looks far too real to be a coincidence. This footage was captured by a security camera in an office where, according to rumors, strange phenomena have been recorded more than once. In the video, a young man is walking down the hallway but suddenly stops, as if pierced by intense pain, and collapses. Then comes the creepiest part. The camera shows what looks like a transparent figure leaving his body and moving forward. A few minutes later, it became known that the man had actually died, and the doctors were never able to determine the cause. Do you think a security camera could really capture something like this? Or was it just a glitch? I am waiting for your theories. In this video, a girl named Amanda was simply filming her little daughter. But suddenly, a dark figure flashed across the camera. To actually notice it, you need to replay the footage in slow motion. Amanda admitted that at first, she did not notice anything herself. Her husband did. But what is even more frightening is that she felt the presence of someone invisible in the house. Especially after the death of her mother. Amanda said that at night she often felt as though someone unfamiliar was standing next to her. Users posted dozens of theories. Some even claimed that it could have been the spirit of her mother. But no one came to a definite conclusion. Do you believe Amanda, or do you think it is just a coincidence? The following video was filmed by a couple who heard strange noises in their home. They decided to turn on the camera to capture everything that was happening.
Sorry.
What's going on?
He threw a coat on the floor.
The young man walks up to the closet and sees that a coat had somehow ended up on the floor. But that was not the end of it. A moment later, the sounds grow louder, and the things inside the closet seem to start moving on their own. And it is at this very moment that something truly frightening happens.
Did you see that?
When the guy shuts the door, something sinister suddenly peeks out. In the comments, users wrote that this was the creepiest moment, since the figure appears literally for a second, but that is enough to give you chills. What do you think? Is this really something paranormal or just a skillful setup? In this footage, a girl was getting ready for bed when she felt like someone was watching her. She turned on the camera and, as it turned out, not without reason. In the hallway, behind the door, a creepy figure appears for a moment and then vanishes in an instant. The silhouette does not look like a person, but rather like something from a horror movie. Many viewers wrote that this is exactly what makes the video even more terrifying. And then there is this video, which a man posted with the caption, "I managed to capture Bigfoot. See for yourself."
Bober! Ale ty jesteś kurwa duży, ty! Bober! Ja pierdolę! Pierwszy raz w życiu widzę bobra! Jakie bydle jebane! Spierdolił do wody i się utopił!
In the forest, you can see a massive figure moving confidently among the trees. Users in the comments were divided. Some are sure that it is really the legendary Bigfoot, while others believe it is just someone playing a prank in a costume. Whose side are you on? This footage was taken in an abandoned building. A girl noticed something strange and decided to record it.
A new emotion! Wow!
In one of the windows, you can clearly see a figure that seems to be watching her. Users were divided in their opinions. Some are certain it is a ghost, while others believe it could have just been a person who snuck into the building. But everyone agreed on one thing: the sight is definitely creepy. This video was filmed by a girl as an experiment. She set up 2 cameras at once, one regular and one infrared. And it was on the infrared recording that something appeared which truly terrified many viewers.
Who is it that keeps bothering me? Who is it? God. I don't want to do this anymore.
Behind her, the outlines of hands appear, resting on her shoulders. A few moments later, something seems to touch her face. But on the regular camera, there is nothing, no one near her at all. The girl suddenly jolts, as if she really felt the touch, and jumps up from the chair. Finding no one, she quickly leaves the frame. In the comments, many wrote that if this was staged, then it was brilliant. What it really was, we will never know, but we can at least speculate. This footage was posted by mommy blogger Gabby Martinez, who usually films funny videos about her daughter. But soon her videos took on a very different tone. Gabby says that her daughter often pointed into the darkness and said, "They are watching." In one video, you can actually see a dark shadow pass across the room in a reflection. In another, something is hiding in the closet. At the same time, the mother insists that they were completely alone at home. Viewers actively discuss the videos. Some believe that small children can see what is hidden from adults, while others think it is all staged. But the footage still gives you chills. The next video was filmed during a walk in the forest, but the man stumbled upon something strange. Let's take a look.
Ja pierdolę, patrzcie co spotkałem. Bóbr, kurwa! Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle! Bober! Ej, kurwa, bober! Bober, nie spierdalaj, mordo! Chodź tu, kurwa, do mnie, bober! Ale ty jesteś, kurwa, duży, ty!
You can see a figure peeking out from behind a tree, quite creepy, especially if you are walking alone. Some users wrote that it was clearly just someone's prank. Others claimed that the figure looked far too sinister to be a person. What do you think it could have been? At first, it seems like just an innocent video. A man is practicing and doing a hairstyle on a mannequin. But then viewers notice a detail that instantly turns this clip into something terrifying. At one point, the mannequin blinks. Yes, the eyes that should have been lifeless suddenly come alive for a split second. Viewers argued. Some wrote that it was definitely editing. Others insisted it could have been a camera glitch. And there were those who were genuinely frightened and advised throwing the mannequin away. What do you think? In this video, blogger investigator Frank goes to an old cemetery where, according to legend, ghosts still dwell.
Alright, thought I heard something. Oh, this is disgusting. Don't fall in, Frank. Oh, what is this? It's like thorns. There we go. What the f is that?
Right from the beginning, he hears strange sounds, as if someone is moving nearby. Frank continues on and tells viewers that this place is a pet cemetery. To make sure he is not alone, he turns on a thermal imager.
Like right here, you'd be able to see nice and clear, but the further back I go, hoping nothing's watching me through here, the further back I go, it turns white, and that's the fog, water vapor. But I want to see if I see anyone, because I don't think I'm alone out here. That's creepy. Oh, what is that? Right there. Holy shit. There's something back there watching. What was that? Holy shit. Hold on. Is there anyone there? There's something watching me from the forest right now. It's just peeking at me. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my flashlight to see if I see anything. I don't see anything and it just went in. As soon as I turned on my flashlight, it went back in. Alright, I'm just watching my 6. Hello? Can you give me a sign that you're here? Is there somebody watching me? Hola? Hello? What the? It's not responding to me. %, there's something hiding behind a tree. There it is. There it is again, right there. It definitely sees me. Oh fuck. I keep hearing loud noises to my right. Let me watch behind me. Jesus Christ, it is so foggy right now. There is something out there. I'm gonna switch this to a color spectrum. I want to know if it's hot or cold. I want to see if I can pick anything up. There it is. There it is. Right there. It's definitely a warm signature. It's just staring at me. I don't know what the f it is. I'm gonna switch back into night vision.
Behind one of the trees, a dark figure appears. It seems to be watching him from a distance. However, the thermal imager shows a warm spectrum. That means it was something alive. But was it a human, an animal, or something else entirely? Frank does not stop and tries to communicate with the supposed spirits, asking them questions.
Hello? What is that? I could do a little 360 panorama. This place looks like Stranger Things. I want to see if I can hear anything though. What is that? What the fuck is that? I just saw a light. That was bright though. Oh my god. See if I get anything. Oh, I just heard a noise up there. Oh shit.
In response, he hears strange sounds, and a moment later he notices a flash of light. Then, a figure appears that does not resemble a normal person. It begins to move, as if chasing him. The blogger admits that with every passing second, his fear grows stronger. He keeps looking around, but the figure vanishes, leaving him alone in the darkness. That is where the investigation ends, and Frank declares that he will never go there alone again. This video was filmed quite recently, in August. A man began to sense something strange in his home and decided to take a camera.
Bruit. La porte, pourquoi t'as fermé la porte?
At one point, the bathroom door shuts all by itself. The man dares to open it to make sure no one is inside, but he never finds an explanation for what happened. Viewers wrote that the moment looks like something straight out of a classic horror film, and some even claimed they noticed a shadow behind the door a second before it closed. In this video, a girl recorded something that has been troubling her for several days. A mysterious shadow keeps appearing at her porch again and again. See for yourself.
What in the actual hell? There's literally...
As soon as she points the camera, you can see a figure moving right behind the door. But the moment she steps outside, no one is there. Was it just someone's prank or a real manifestation of the paranormal? I will let you decide.
Someone's in here. I said someone's in here. What are you doing? Stop! What is that? Ah! 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 Ah!
Oh shoot, sorry.
90s made a fiend. I was raised on frozen yards, bloody knuckles, candy bars, childhood written in the skull. That's who we are. I remember Sega cartridges that barely would start. Had to blow so much dust, I was coughing up parts. Controller cord short like my family's fuse. If you rage, quit a game, homie, that's child abuse. Rusty swings in the yard. If you